Hello my fellow degenerates, CookBoss88 here, and welcome to the only subreddit where the memes are furry and the people who join it are even more so. This is r/furryIRL. Let's get to it. Nobody. Fursuiters after a few hours in their fursuits. See, this is why I don't plan on buying a fursuit, because the Philippine weather only has like two settings. It's hot and wet, and most of the year it's hot. So wearing a fursuit in that kind of weather is sort of a no-go if you like want to smell like a musky husky in just a few hours in your suit. So no. When your mom takes your phone to look at an email for school, but you and your boyfriend are texting about getting you a tail plug. Haha, I'm in danger. What? The timing was way off for this, man. The faiths were not kind to you at all that day. You can only hope that your mother would not ask any questions as to what a tail plug is, and that she's not homophobic or, you know, a prude in general. Finding a cool artist for me to admire and follow. Yeah! They only have Twitter or some other platform that I don't have. Aww. I mean, it's not that hard to make a Twitter account. It really isn't. And in terms of app space, you can just use Twitter Lite. That's what I use. And same for other platforms that they may use. You can make an account if you really wanna follow them. The sky's the limit if you love the artist enough. Now you may ask, how do furries shower? Well, same as you, silly. First, we get all nice and wet, and then we spend a good hour slumped on the cold tile floor, contemplating as to where my life is going, engulfed in a warm spray of water, with nothing but the four foggy glass walls to keep me company. It's a lonely activity, but it is also a blissful one. I don't know where I went with this one, but goddamn, isn't it just the most relatable thing sometimes? What you see, ooh, versus what she sees. Oh, I've read this! I know these characters! Let's just leave it at that and move on.
Mom, how come I don't have a sister too?
Oh, we don't need any more kids, buddy.
Do people just have another baby if one of them is so ugly?
Uh-huh, that's why we had Cooper. Oh! You just ended your own son's career and it hasn't even started yet. You didn't have to do that. That's not even a dad joke. That's a dad burn. Oh no. You're gonna end up in a nursing home when that kid grows up, I can guarantee you. Just three handsome studs looking at each other. I think that means you, buddy. You're the handsome one. Yay! Oreo, let's never lie to each other again. You broke something, didn't you? Yes, I did. Points for being honest? Okay, as someone who plays Pokemon, having the same kind of Pokemon make up your entire team is pretty stupid. You got 5 fire doggos. Great! You're gonna be completely useless against a water-type gym, and you have no flying or surfing Pokemon, so you can't go anywhere. Your area of adventuring is limited now. This is stupid. And yes, I do know what this image implies, and no, I'm not gonna commentate on that. I'm not trying to get demonetized here. I actually had to dig up the safe for work version of this, cause the other version had too many red rockets. Yif made me a furry. Beastars made me a furry. Zootopia made me a furry. Joshua and the Promised Land made me a furry.
No! No!
Okay. Of all the things that you could have used to illustrate this topic, why Minions? Why would you use one of, if not the most hated cartoon characters to ever exist? This is not how you try to prove a point. No one is gonna take you seriously if your thumbnail is like that.
Did I hear you right? Yif? Oh really? You're a fan of Yif? Interesting. Let me know if you have any suggestions in particular that you think I should watch.
Anything that's made by Zonk Punch or Taga. Those artists make some really good GIF videos. Don't judge me. You know you're a furry when you're about to go back to your room while your brother is watching Ralph Breaks the Internet, but then come back immediately when you remember that Nick Wilde shows up for like 2 seconds. And 5 years later since its premiere, we are still waiting for a sequel. Hurry up, Disney! What's taking so long? Quit making shitty remakes of your movies and make new ones. Like Zootopia 2! It's been 6 freaking years! How long do we have to wait? Disney be like, don't loot these characters. Also Disney. Oh yeah. It's the greatest goof of all time. Look, but don't touch. Touch, don't taste. Taste, don't swallow. What the heck do you want us to do, Disney? And that brings us to the end of r/furry IRL. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter, chat with me on Discord, and support me on Ko-fi. Donate $1, donate 100, all up to you. This has been your fellow degenerate, CookBoss88, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. See ya!
Lift your head, baby, don't be scared of the things that could go wrong along the way. You'll get by with a smile. You can't win at everything, but you can try. Baby, you don't have to worry, 'cause there ain't no need to hurry. No one ever said that there's an easy way. When they're closing all their doors, they don't want you anymore. This sounds funny, but I'll say it anyway. Girl, I'll stay through the bad times, even if I have to fetch you every day. You get by with a smile. You can never be too happy in this life.